For me personally, I really like working in public spaces because I like the idea that the work I'm doing is accessible to everyone. I'm Harry McDaniel. I live in Asheville, and this sculpture is Exploratory Unit 1. The general idea behind it, or that was kind of floating in my head as I was working on it, was the story of War of the Worlds, Orson Welles' story. And so it's kind of like an alien creature, spacecraft, sort of all mixed together, but also it's an abstract sculpture. I wanted to sort of cross a number of lines and create a piece that was visually interesting, but also entertaining, amusing, and draw people in different ways. It's mostly aluminum. It also has colored glass and solar lighting inside it, so the little light panels light up at night. I didn't have an overall design when I started. I just kind of started making one of the legs, not quite sure how it was going to develop, and tried to make each part of it different. Each part is kind of like its own little unique sculpture tied together in a way. My sculpture is Rising Spirits. That sculpture is purely an abstract design. I was kind of playing around with having large masses close together with little gaps in between, just to get a visually interesting effect. I didn't have any thematic intentions behind it. The name came after it was finished, and it has sort of an upward movement. I just like abstract design. I guess as a sculptor, I'm drawn to form. I'm drawn to the way that forms interact, the shadows they create, the spaces in between, that sort of thing. In abstract sculpture, for me, abstract sculpture is probably a little more fun to work at it. With each of the three sections of the sculpture, I wanted to have a different surface. So one of them is tread plate, which people would recognize from truck boxes and that sort of thing. And it's kind of a fun material to use sculpturally because it's an interesting texture, and turning it at odd angles, it has a different effect than when it's used functionally. And then I did a couple different brushing and texturing patterns on the other pieces, which are a little more subtle, but each piece is a little different. Try to be in touch with your heart, what you're moved to create, and just spend time doing it, and don't worry too much about what other people say. And the longer you do it, the more proficient you become, and sooner or later people are going to appreciate what you're doing.